Some massive announcements just dropped, and you are definitely going to want to start planning around them. First up, Paul McCartney. Yeah, that Paul. That Paul. This Paul. This Paul. I was trying to point out that this is a Beatles thing. This is Beatles. Start over. Summertime is my favorite time of year when it comes to entertainment in Las Vegas. But before we talk about what's happening in August, I gotta hit pause and give you a heads up because September and beyond are coming in hot. Some major announcements have just dropped, and you're definitely gonna wanna start planning your year around them because they're huge. First up, Paul McCartney. Yeah, that Paul. He's bringing the Got Back tour to Allegiant Stadium on October 4th, and this show is going to be one for the books. Beatles fans, music lovers, nostalgia chasers, this one's your moment. There's also going to be Tomorrowland and Insomniac's Unity Festival, which is a full sensory 360 EDM experience inside the Sphere. It actually kicks off Labor Day weekend, runs select dates through October, but it's part concert, part visual trip. Basically, unlike anything else in town, I'm definitely going to be there. If you are not planning to go to this, I think you should add it to your calendar. I'm going to mention it a little bit later, but it's something that you need to be paying attention to. Also new, Universal Horror Unleashed is going to be opening August 14th at Area 15. This is going to be a permanent haunted attraction that brings Universal monsters to life. So you got to think like fog, fright, full walkthrough experience, and yes, it's going to be here to stay. And also in December, Zac Brown Band is going to be hitting the Sphere for 4 nights for an immersive concert experience tied to their new album, Love and Fear. So if you love country and you like a little twist with some tech magic, this is going to be an experience for you. Okay, let's jump into everything happening in August. We're going to kick off with concerts, my friend. So like I just mentioned, Insomniac and Tomorrowland are going to be joining forces, taking over the Sphere starting Labor Day weekend for a groundbreaking 3-night EDM event. It's going to be a collaboration between the US-based Insomniac meeting Belgium's Tomorrowland. If you're an EDM fan, I don't even have to explain it. But the initial run does take over on Labor Day weekend from August 29th through Sunday the 31st. It's going to be a visual trip like no other. And the opening weekend is going to be having Chase and Status, Cascade, and Eli Brown as the artists. So you have to check it out if you're into EDM, and even if you're not, I really think this could be some sort of a moment where you break through and find another space in your heart and your brain to enjoy yourself. Backstreet Boys kicked off their amazing Sphere residency. I still can't believe they're performing at the Sphere. Anyway, that's going to be continuing as well, so check out the Sphere website for dates. T-Mobile Arena has Suicide Boys coming in town for the Grey Day Tour on August 22nd. G-Dragon is also bringing their 2025 World Tour on the 31st. Keisha Cole, The Way It Is, the 20th anniversary tour. I can't believe it's been 20 years, but I love Keisha Cole. She's going to be there August 1st. Maoli, The Last Sip of Summer Tour, is also coming to the T-Mobile Arena on August 9th. Men I Trust, the Equus Tour on August 22nd. And Pantera is coming on August 29th. Mandalay Bay is going to be hosting the Banda World Live Banda X Perreo Party on August 8th. I hope I said that right. Colors Worldwide is bringing in the R&B only live concert on August 1st. Dareas de la Sierra is coming to town also on August 2nd. Caesar's Palace is going to be continuing their residencies with Kelly Clarkson's awesome live studio sessions. That's going to be happening on several dates, so be sure to check the website, but I've heard it's an amazing show. Brooklyn Bowl has Modest Mouse coming in town. I love Modest Mouse. That's going to be on August 27th. And Park MGM's hosting quite a few things this month. Sublime, Fear, Loathing, and Sublime in Las Vegas is going to be there from the 15th through the 16th. And Lenny Kravitz is still here doing that Blue Electric Light show for several dates, so check out the website for details. MGM's going to be hosting Ghost, the World Tour on August 9th, and Russ, Into the Wild Tour, August 22nd. House of Blues is having some fun this month with Bruce Dickinson on August 23rd, and Jutes on August 8th. Cosmo is going to be hosting Kevin Carl on August 1st, and Fountain Blues bringing up kind of a big deal this month. They're going to do Toto plus Christopher Cross and Men at Work on August 23rd. I might have to go to that show. Alabama Shakes on August 9th, and they've got quite a bit going on at their club too. The Pearl at the Palms Casino is going to be hosting Burton Cummings and the Guess Who on August 23rd, Charlie Wilson August 22nd, and the Gypsy Kings featuring Nicholas Reyes on August 15th. Leonard Skinner is going to be making an appearance as well on August 2nd, as well as Teddy Swims, the I've Tried Everything But Therapy tour on August 1st. If you haven't seen Teddy Swims in concert, you're missing out. Ashley Simpson, the I Am Me tour. I can't believe she's back on tour. August 29th through 30th. Virgin Hotels is going to be hosting quite a few cool events off the strip. You should check them out. They've got a lot of cool stuff happening. This month, Clips Let God Sort 'Em Out tour with Earth Gang is happening the 29th. Dwight Yoakam is going to be there on the 10th. Eden Munoz, Como en los Viejos Tiempos tour is going to be on the 23rd. Keshi, the Requiem World Tour is going to be on the 9th. And The Expendables, a 25 anniversary year tour. Gosh, man, I'm getting old. It's gonna be there on the 9th as well. The Win is gonna be hosting Ben Folds and a Piano on the 9th. Lots happening on the 9th. And Jesus Aguaje Ramos is gonna be there with his Buena Vista Orchestra on August 24th. The Strat's gonna be hosting Everclear August 2nd. This seems to be a summer for like throwback music, which I'm kind of loving. Big Time Rush is gonna be over at Planet Hollywood on the 30th, as well as Counting Crows, the Complete Suites Tour with Gaslit Anthem on the 9th. Scorpions are also going to be making an appearance at Planet Hollywood the 14th through the 23rd. The Orleans Hotel's bringing it way back by bringing over Engelbert Humperdinck, the Last Waltz Tour, the 29th through the 30th, and that might be the actual last waltz. So if you've ever wanted to check out Engelbert, might be your time. South Point Hotel is going to host the Forever Fab, a tribute to the Beatles, on the 21st through the 24th. And downtown Vegas is doing big things this month. If you have never gone to some of their free events, you should. But first, they're doing the Fiestas Fest, which is a huge Latin music festival for the summer. It's going to be a lot of electrifying music artists and a bunch of just celebration of music, culture, and community at the Downtown Event Center. That's happening on the 30th. The free concert series is happening throughout the month on Fremont Street, like under the canopy. They're going to have AWOL Nation, Gym Class Heroes, Vertical Horizon, Ugly Kid Joe, 9 Days, Dishwalla, Our Lady Peace, Sponge. This is a throwback season. Anyway, check their dates for all those different bands, but they're gonna be free concerts downtown, free. And if you wanna get off the strip and live a little bit like a local, Blues Traveler, Gin Blossoms, and the Spin Doctors are gonna be over at Red Rock Casino on the 14th. Cassidy Pope is gonna be at Sunset Station on the 9th. Peebo Bryson is going to be over at Boulder Station on the 15th, and the Wallflowers are going to be at M Resort on the 29th. When it comes to comedy, you know I love this section of the video. Let's kick it off with Planet Hollywood. They're going to be hosting the Big Black Comedy Show on August 2nd. Brad Garrett's Comedy Club also always has a really good lineup, but this month we actually get Brad Garrett himself. He's going to be performing on the 1st through the 3rd with Michael Palisak and Landry, and the 18th with Sarah Colonna and Daniel Ekus. The Win is going to be hosting John Christ, Jokes for Humans, on the 31st, and Leon Morgan, the Just Getting Started Tour, the 15th through the 16th. If you like the Venetian Palazzo, be sure to check out Brian Regan on the 9th, Kathleen Madigan on the 2nd, Louis Black on the 22nd, Mark Normand on the 23rd, and Rocky Laporte the 25th through the 27th. Mandalay Bay is hosting Mr. George Lopez himself August 8th and 9th. MGM is going to be hosting Lucy Darling on the 2nd and the 7th. And Virgin Hotel likes to peek their nose and their space into this comedy world as well. They're bringing Willie Barcena the 14th. Westgate has got Pat McGann live on the 23rd. And as usual, they're there pretty often. Chelsea Handler and Ron White are going to be at the Cosmo. Chelsea will be on the 30th. Ron White will be on the 23rd. Once again, if you want to dip into the local scene and act like a local, Green Valley Ranch is going to be hosting Paul Reiser on the 2nd. And Wise Guys is an off-the-strip comedy scene that's happening. It's hosted by Pauly Shore. He's got Donnell Rawlings, Jesse Jetski Johnson, Kyle Kinane, Lewis Belt, Ryan Hamilton, Shane Smith, Will Burkhart, and an open mic night every Wednesday night. So if you want to show us if you're funny, this would be where to do it. Next up, there's going to be some unique events that nobody tells you about that I feel you need to know about. So let's talk about it. They don't fit into any other category. Let's kick off with The Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. I couldn't fit this into comedy. I couldn't fit it into concerts. So it's in the unique events category, and it owns it. It is an immersive, crazy experience that I am super excited about. I've already bought my tickets. I hope you're going. They have reimagined The Wizard of Oz to fit the Sphere. So if you're a Wizard of Oz fan, if you're the Wicked fan, if you're all about that hype that's happening this last year, you better go, and it's happening for the next couple of months. This month, it's August 28th through 31st. Brotherly Love podcast is coming live with Joey, Matthew, and Andrew Lawrence. These are the stars of the 90s favorites like Blossom, Boy Meets World, Brotherly Love. You know who I'm talking about, right? They're bringing the Brotherly Love podcast live to the Strat with music, comedy, and whatever else they come up with on August 15th through 16th. The Decisions, No Holds Barred tour is also coming to Mandalay Bay, bringing comedy and a discussion event that kind of explores the complexity of relationships, like in the 30s, societal expectations, all the crazy stuff that's focused on like dating and humor, vulnerability. Are they looking at me right now? I hope they're not. But anyway, it's supposed to be pretty cool. Mandalay Bay, August 9th. Prepare for an unforgettable musical journey at the Las Vegas Songwriters Festival, which is coming to the iconic Mandalay Bay, of course. They're going to be doing this the 21st through the 24th. It's presented by MGM Resorts, and it's a really cool event that's kind of a groundbreaking festival that's the largest gathering of songwriters ever hosted in Las Vegas. Again, that's the 21st to the 24th. The National Stock Horse Association Futurity Derby, I don't even know what I'm saying, but apparently that's happening at the South Point Hotel, and that's gonna be on August 16th through the 24th. My friends, you better listen in and listen in good. Turn up your cybersecurity this month because DEF CON is returning to Vegas. That's right, the world's largest hacker convention that unites cybersecurity experts and enthusiasts. People could steal your data, people that we should be a little bit concerned about. Anyway, they're coming together in Las Vegas once again for talks, workshops, and competitions. And it's gonna be the Las Vegas Convention Center the 7th through the 10th. I'll be out of town that day for sure. Okay, let's jump into sports because this month is super exciting. The Las Vegas Raiders are kicking off their new football season, of course, with the first preseason home game against the San Francisco 49ers. I will be there. Will you be there? I hope so. Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roche Jr. is going to be happening on August 16th. Our WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces, are facing off against several teams this month at Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino. Be sure to check out the website for official dates and please support our WNBA champions. The Las Vegas Aviators are also going to be doing their thing at the Las Vegas Ballpark in Summerlin. Check their website for details so you can find out which games you want to go to. UNLV Rebels versus Idaho State is happening for the Big Sky Conference on August 23rd. That's going to be at Allegiant Stadium. Okay, next up is my absolute favorite part of this entire video. I know I like comedy, but this is my favorite part. Why is this my favorite part? Because I want you to be a local someday. We're about to jump into local entertainment and events. This is where I get to convince you to become a Las Vegas local someday. If you're thinking about being a local someday or even just toying with the idea, I want to know about it. So this is a selfish plug. Yes, that's happening right now. There is a QR code somewhere on the screen. I want you to scan it, set up a call with me. Let's talk. Let me be a part of your journey to Las Vegas because these local events are going to be a part of your everyday life if you can just trust me and know that living in Vegas is the best thing you could do for your life. Okay, let's talk about what's going on in the local scene. Danny Go Live is coming to Henderson. That's right, get ready to dance, learn, and laugh with Danny Go Live, the high-energy educational show for kids that is sweeping the internet. It's gonna be happening at Lee's Family Forum on August 9th. Monster Jam is coming back once again. That's been coming for years. It's gonna be at Thomas and Mack August 1st through 3rd. Super Summer Theater is gonna be performing Legally Blonde the musical August 6th through 23rd. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. It is Theater Under the Stars near the Red Rock Mountains. It's a local thing. You gotta just know about it if you're a local. The Arts and Culture Summit is happening downtown at the historic Fifth Street School. City of Las Vegas, in partnership with the Mayor's Fund for Las Vegas Life, presents an all-day of learning and awesome networking that's going to be tailored for artists and art organizations, August 21st. The Cox Back to School Fair returns to help you kick off the school year with this one-stop shopping experience for students and parents at the downtown Summerlin. Why would you not go? It's at downtown Summerlin. It's awesome to just be there. That's happening August 2nd. Of course, as always, First Friday Art Celebration is going to be happening downtown in the Arts District. That's the first Friday of every month, my friends. You gotta go. It might be cool enough to check this one out. It's happening on August 1st. During First Friday, if you want to go sing it and have a great time, go check out the karaoke event that's happening at Millennium Fandom. It's my favorite nerd bar. If you don't know about it and you're a nerd, you should know about it. Go check it out. Be sure to wear something with cosplay involved. And one of my favorite events that happens each month is the Makers Hive Market, which is bringing small business owners, artists, and makers together for a fun shopping event. This is happening at Green Valley Ranch on August 16th. Discover the secret lives of bats, owls, and other night creatures by joining the Nevada Department of Wildlife for a free guided nighttime walk in Floyd Lamb Park. It's called Critters of the Night. Check it out. Area 15 is going to be hosting some fun events this month, including throwback karaoke nights like Emo Night on August 4th and Hip Hop Karaoke August 28th, which I might have to go to. If you're an 80s baby, you can also check out the Music for the Masses Dark 80s New Wave Night with DJs playing all of your favorite new wave hits. Check out Area 15's website. There's a lot of cool stuff happening there all the time. Are you tired of boring brunches? If you are, check out Punk Rock Brunch. That's right, this is Las Vegas's wildest all-you-can-eat rock show where pancakes meet power chords and it all is around crazy rock music. It's gonna be really cool. Definitely check it out. It's got the Composer Showcase, which is over at Smith Center, and it's every Saturday in August. Check out their website. It looks like a really fun event. And also, don't forget to join us for the Speedway Children's Charities South Point Car and Truck Show Out, which is Las Vegas's ultimate experience for charity, of course, at the South Point. It's a really cool car show on August 23rd. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up for this month. I'm gonna dedicate this video and all of my future event videos to my late father, Bob McCarty. He represented everything that I love about Las Vegas, especially entertainment, and it only makes sense for me to continue to bring you the latest entertainment lineup in his honor. So I hope you can find a little bit of trouble and make some memories in my neon hometown this month because, as my daddy always said, you ought to be having fun. Bicycle.